Welcome to Fast Sales Training Center. Fast Sales Training Center is a unique company. It teaches you techniques of sales and customers' personality. I want to tell you a little bit about Fast Sales Training Center. It's a unique company because we deal with customers' personality and the road of the sale. I want to tell you a little bit about the 11th step to the road of the sale. When you meet a customer, you want to have a nice, healthy greeting. You want to sell yourself. You want to qualify the buyer. You want to know your inventory and what you have available to offer. You want to do a good presentation. You want to do a demonstration. You also want to do a recap. After the recap, you want to do a pre-close. And after the close, you want to do a close. And if you can't close, you defend the price. And then if you can't close, then you get a second face in there to help you out. Get your manager, get somebody involved. So knowing the road of the sale is important because once you know the road of the sale, you know the ending. The ending is you want to get to the close. Not only is it enough to know the road of the sale, but you want to know the personality of that customer, whether he's analytical, whether he's amiable, whether he's a driver, or whether he's expressive. When you meet an analytical person, he's into computers, he's into facts, he's a slow person, he doesn't want to get pushed into it. When you meet a driver, he wants things fast, he wants things accurate. When you meet an amiable person, he wants things slow, he wants to take it easy, he doesn't want you to force him. He's more of a family-oriented. He wants you to build trust and reassure that person. When you meet an expressive person, he's interested in fun, he's interested in things that are fast, and he's interested in himself. So knowing the personality of the customer, when you meet that customer, it gives you a huge edge. So not knowing that personality can really, really hurt you because when you meet somebody, you're actually meeting 1 out of 4. Now, the road of the sale, it's fantastic. You need to know the road of the sale. Nice, healthy greeting, sell yourself, qualify the buyer, know your inventory, good presentation, demonstration, recap, pre-close, and close. It's not enough to just know the road of the sale. You have to know what customer you have in front of you. As you're traveling down the road, you're carrying this customer. You have to know who you're carrying. Who are you driving for? Is he analytical? Is he amiable? Is he expressive? Is he a driver? Because it will give you an edge in the road of the sale. I want to talk to you a little bit about how you express yourself. When you meet someone, you have 3 ways you can express yourself: as a parent, as an adult, or as a child. So when you meet someone, you want to watch what you say. Are you making a parent statement, an adult statement, or a child statement? It's important because when you're in sales and you come up to someone and you introduce yourself, you don't want to seem over-possessive or minimize or downgrade the person. So you always want to talk as an adult. So you got 3 ways you can express yourself: as an adult, as a parent, or as a child. We talked about the 11th step to the road of the sale. We talked about the 4 personality, the 3 ways to express yourself. But the most important thing I can tell you is the listening part. When you listen, acknowledge, explore, and respond, these are huge techniques that will help you in the process of the sale. When you meet a client, you have to listen to what that client is saying to you. You have to acknowledge that client by simply moving your head and acknowledging his concerns. You have to explore what you're going to say. And then you have to respond. So it's a technique that we develop. It's called listen, acknowledge, explore, and respond. And it really helps you because selling is 100% almost listening. Because if you listen to what the customer is telling you, they're basically giving you the reasons why they're here. So listening is important. We talked about the 11th step to the sale. We talked about the 4 personalities, 3 ways to express yourself. But I want to tell you about the 3 ways a human retains information. Harvard University made a study that says that when you touch someone's hand and you physically do an introduction, you retain 55%. The human body retains information in 3 ways. 7% a normal tone, 38% when you change your voice in a different tone of voice, and 55% when you have a physical touch. When you meet a client, it's so important for you to shake that client's hand. When you touch someone, it's totally different. You're feeling the blood, you're feeling the excitement, you're actually breaking bond with them. So, physical touch is the most important things when you're in sales. Selling is kind of people person. You really got to relate to people when you're in sales because you don't know which personality you're meeting. So what do we do at Fast Sales Training Center? We teach you the road of the sale, which is a nice, healthy greeting, sell yourself, qualify the buyer, know your inventory, good presentation, demonstration, recap, pre-close, and close. We teach you the 4 personality: analytical, amiable, expressive, driver. We teach the way we express ourselves: parent, adult, child. We teach the way we listen, acknowledge, explore, and respond. We teach the way we actually perceive and retain that information by the physical touch being 55% when you first meet a client, 38% the way you're expressing yourself with the tone of voice, 7% your normal tone. And then we give you these fantastic words to get the client to talk to you and get themselves out and talking and breaking the bread with you and expressing themselves by what, when, where, how, who, and why. Those are words that get the client talking to you. And that's what we do here at Fast Sales Training Center. And again, if you're in sales, this is the class for you. I think it's unique because it deals with people's personality. It deals with the road of the sale. And no matter what you do in any type of sales, you want to have these skills. Again, thank you for listening for Fast Sales Training Center.